Hey guys, welcome to part 2 of my first listen for Twice's Between 1 and 2 mini album. I do have all 4 versions of the album. I'm using one to help me figure out the give proper production credits to the girls. But yes, I did buy all 4 physical copies before listening to the album. I used to always listen to the album first and then do like pre-orders. Or like when some websites have like a little window where you can still get the pre-order gift after the album drops. So that's what I like to do. But yes, there's something about Twice physical versions that are just like the best. Honestly, you get so much. They're always so amazing. So like, and I think they also are like the most consistent, I think, when it comes to physical albums. And they give you everything you could want and more. But yeah, so part 1 included Queen of Hearts Basics and Trouble, and this part is going to include Brave, Gone, and When We Were Kids. And it's called Between 1 and 2, so I don't know if the first half of the B-sides were like one sort of thing that was very Twice sounding in terms of the B-sides, and this is going to be something different. I don't know what we're getting into, but we are going to figure it out. And so the first song we're going to be checking out is Brave. I'm excited to be checking this out. Let's see if we got if the girls did any writing for this one. You said no, so the girls did not participate in writing this one, but we got Slow Rabbit on it, which that's a name I recognize. I don't always recognize every single name from, yeah, okay, there's actually a lot of familiar names for this that do Twice's B-sides for this one, and I'm just overall excited because I'm loving this album and what they're doing with it, and I love Twice so much, and their sound is so good, and they are killing this album, so let's get into Brave. Okay. I mean, they do have like that 80s sound. Very prevalent, like Eyes Wide Open. That retro-y vibe. And I always felt like that really worked for Twice. So it's cool to like see them revisit this a little bit. I mean, they do it with other albums, but like... Okay, Jiho! Another fan song. Bessie, I'm in my feels. Always am with their like fan type songs. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be like about the fans, about Once's, you know what I mean? But I make it. It's all up for interpretation anyways. This definitely sounds like a Twice B-side, but different than like the first 3 sounded. Because it's like very Twice stuff, and then this is, I feel like, what a little bit more direction of what the B-sides kind of, I think, we're going into. Jiho, Tamina? That's probably one of the best ones that are Twice on right there. I enjoy that. This, like, in terms of, I don't know, because there's like, it still sounds very just like Twice and stuff, but there's like, the first three were very just like, overall, like, I feel like an overarching like big Twice B sound and B sound, B sound, the side of the sound of the B sides. And this one I feel like is a little bit more of like the direction that like I felt like Twice's B sides were going to. Not the like it all sounds like Twice, you know what I mean? And it is Twice, but like I don't know, just like in terms of like what the new stuff that they were bringing in with their last few albums, last handful of albums, I mean, excuse me. But yes, so but I really enjoyed it. I really like it. It's very Twice. I don't know what you want from me. Again, especially with so many of some familiar names in terms of who produced it and wrote the song, like it makes sense. Bessie, it makes sense. The next song is Gone. Bessie, there better not be a song in here that makes me cry. It might be When We Were Kids, but yeah, so I'm excited once again to be checking out more another Twice song. Like we can never get enough. Dahyun wrote this song. Okay, Dahyun. You know, we love when the girlies write the stuff. We love it. I love Dahyun when she does write stuff. And I mean, we already got Chaeyoung, Jihyo, so might as well get Dahyun. You know what I mean? So I'm excited to check this out, especially since she wrote the lyrics to the song. I think that's it. Yes, that looks like that's it. But I'm excited. So you know what it like up. I don't know where we're going. Okay, Jihyo. Can we get more lower register, Jihyo? Oh, Mina. You know, it does make sense because this is also, I feel like, get away from me, far away, please, please. Another girl boss song. But this is definitely, I think, a song where it'd be like the direction of like what Twice was doing new. Mama? Mama? Who's doing the albums in the back? My favorite are like the Twicey, girl bossy, girl power songs. There's something about when Jonghyun gets on a chorus, Bessie, I'm telling you. The very Dahyun section. Momo? I was like, the way it went out was very interesting because who's eating these notes? Sounds like Jihyo maybe. But the way I like how it went out there, like the song almost like completely went out. Yo, Twice ad-libs need to be more talked about because they eat them up. They eat them up. I really like that. I thought that was amazing. Dahyun did a great job of writing, and it's very interesting because I think what we're seeing here is called Between 1 and 2, right? And I feel like the first 3 B-sides were very Twice sounding, like they could belong on any type of album, but I feel like this one and best. I know I just listened to it. And Brave, they're very much what Twice is bringing new to the table. So it really is an album that's showcasing, you know, a little bit of that older side of Twice. You know what I mean? Just I don't know, very Twice. You know what I mean? And then this is definitely like, again, I feel like the direction that they were going with a lot of their B-sides. You know what I mean? So, but I think it's turning out to be an amazing mini album. We have When We Were Kids, Bessie, Do Not Make Me Cry. Do not make me cry, but I might and stuff. Maybe it's a happy song. Maybe it's a happy song. Maybe I'm gonna be bawling tears. But yeah, so did anybody participate? Dahyun also wrote this one. Okay, get the credits, Dahyun. Eat them up. So yeah, but I'm excited. Hopefully this is not sad, because I mean, Twice doesn't have a whole lot of sad songs, you know what I mean? But they do eat up ballads, you know what I mean? They do eat them up very well, especially live. So I'm excited. This is the last song. A little sad because it's the last new Twice song I'm getting until Twice has a comeback, or I check out the stuff I haven't checked out yet from them. So yes, I'm excited. So you know what? Let go. We were kids. 호기심 가득하던 때 좀 서툴렀었지. You and me. 뒤없이 맑은 눈까지 서로를 닮았었지. Maybe it's not sad. Wish I could meet the younger me. Oh, so is it like a song to themselves? I like it though. Oh, it's cute though. It's something that made me cry. That made me cry. I'm only supposed to cry Tears of Joy with Twice. Oh, and this sounds like super early Twice. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. Bessie, you ain't gonna see me cry. It sounds like such, the chorus is such like an early Twice type of thing. I'm in my Bessie. And it doesn't help that like the QR code that like at the end it showed their first Instagram post. Feelings. I better not see the slap. I better not see the slap because I will not be okay. This is definitely also one of their best B-sides. Oh, Tui. Why would you add the song like that, Talia? Why would you write something so beautiful? Because now I'm in my feelings. Wow. Okay, so like I didn't know what like type of song it was gonna be. I mean, it's called When We Were Kids, right? So you know it was kind of maybe gonna be like emotional, but like I didn't know that it was gonna have like the Twice, like the early B-side stuff. I'm talking stuff like off of their first two mini albums, that type of sound that reminds me of that. So in a way, like it's bringing me back to like first like Twice's debut and first like finding Twice and stuff like that. Well, like I do Twice, you know what I mean? But like it just you know like just the if you've been at once since day one, oh, this hurts. It hurts so bad. It doesn't hurt, but it just like so many emotions, you know what I mean? And it's like, sometimes Twice surprises me when they bring me into emotions other than joy and happiness, you know what I mean? Because Twice just makes you happy, you know what I mean? So it's just like, but also like, what, again, the album means for them, and what it means for like Twice and Once, and like, that it's like Twice isn't like going anywhere, and Twice is, it's between 1 and 2, and it literally, first era of Twice, now we're getting the second era of Twice, and it's like, just like what it means, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to talk about it anymore, because then I'm gonna cry, but like, it just makes it that much more special, you know what I mean? And then, probably just like thinking like, you know, just like also wanting to go back and like, the younger version of you, just like, hey now, you know what I mean? Like, if you would know what you were gonna do then, like when you were younger, like maybe it would have like changed a lot of things, you know what I mean? And just kind of like, I don't know, maybe wanting to go back in time and just be just like, hey, everything's gonna be okay, you know what I mean? Like, tell your younger self that. So like, it can also be very like personal to like the individual or like the listener, but also like it means something for Twice, you know what I mean, as well. And like, I'm gonna cry, you know what, I cry. I'm starting looking at pictures of Twice. But yeah, so that song I think is very special. Probably, I think honestly, this is probably my favorite song off the album, and I think probably one of Twice's best B-sides, you know what I mean? Just because, just being a Once for so long. And also like this year, I was like, I realized how like Twice is like my favorite girl group after going to the concert like 2 days in a row. I was just like, I literally paid for see the same concert twice, same show twice, and I was just like, yeah, no, Twice is my favorite girl group. I follow them since debut, and just all the joy that they've brought me over the years has always been worth it and stuff, you know what I mean? And yeah, and then they're like the girl group that I have the most physical version of the albums from, again, because it is worth it. But like, you get so much, like it is so worth it being a Once, because like all the joy they bring you, and then just like everything that they do give Once, it's just amazing. And I can't wait to see the next era of Twice, because I love them so much. So yeah, why am I so emotional? Why? You know what? I'm in a lot of feelings these days. Okay, you know what? I'm in the post-concert depression era from DPR, and then also the BTS Busan concert, and so I have feelings. Okay, I have a lot of feelings right now. I'm very emotionally vulnerable right now. So this was just, and I don't really like this on my channel, but yeah, but I absolutely loved it. I think the mini album is great. I think honestly, ooh. I don't know, there's just so much associated with this album, more than just a normal comeback, you know what I mean? So it's hard to say like if it's my favorite album. I don't know. Again, Eyes Wide Open just did something different to me, so I don't even know if I could call it my favorite, but I think it's definitely probably the most special comeback and the most special album from them for me personally. So yeah, so I'm happy about all 4 versions of it before even listening to it, because so worth the money. You're like, I don't normally do, people ask me to do album unboxings. I normally don't do it because I don't normally get them. I get them kind of late sometimes, and then also I just don't film them. I post mainly on my Instagram story like what I got within the album, and then sometimes on TikTok, not really, unless I get like a W to photo card for like my NCT albums. But definitely for sure, I always post my album stuff on Instagram. I don't save them, so bestie, you just gotta be checking the stories. But yeah, I think this is definitely the most special Twice album, the most special one. So yes, and I loved it. And oh god, I love being a Once. Go and put your thoughts in the comments down below what you thought about Twice's, the whole thing between 1 and 2, any of the songs, any Twice, anything. Your thoughts in the comments down below. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. If you liked me and want to see more of my videos, go and hit the subscribe button. If you want to see my videos the second they come out, hit that notification button. If you want to follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, or description down below, or at the end screen, share this video with your friends. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.